In this video, I'm going to completely remove RStudio from my Mac computer, including any related settings and configurations that are attached to this application. Effectively, I want to have a blank slate where I can reinstall RStudio from scratch. As part of this process, I want to also delete any R packages that I have installed. So if we look under the packages pane, we can see a list of packages currently on the system. This includes both base R packages, in other words, packages that come with R by default, as well as ones that I have added while working here in RStudio. And just to get back to that blank slate, I want to go back to just the base packages. To accomplish that, I'm going to go over to the notes that accompany this video. There are 3 R commands we can run that will clear our packages. So I'm going to copy this from the notes, and then in the RStudio console, I'll run them. This will produce a warning telling us that the base R packages were not removed, which is fine. We were expecting that. And then if you look at the package list on the right, you can see that was narrowed down. And again, we're just seeing the base packages there. With that step complete, close out RStudio. And then moving down in the notes, we're next going to delete RStudio and any of its associated setting configuration files. We'll do that via this remove command, where we're going to start by removing the RStudio app itself. And then there's several directories listed here that will contain information related to RStudio. Some of these might not exist on your computer. Some of them are for older versions of RStudio, but basically it's a comprehensive list of any possible path or directory that might contain some RStudio related files. So we want to make sure we get rid of all of them. So I'm going to copy this command, and in my command line program terminal, I'm going to paste that in and run it. We are prefixing the remove command with sudo. That's going to run it as a admin on our computer. So it's just asking for our computer's admin password. So I'll type that in. And that's it. RStudio should be completely removed from your computer. If you were to reinstall it, you should see it's set back to all of the default settings. Just as evidence of that, I'm going to go ahead and reinstall it. So I've already downloaded the RStudio installer. So let's open that up. Drag the RStudio app to my applications folder. And then let's go ahead and locate it to open it. And there we go. If I were to look through my settings, I wouldn't see any of my previous settings. I don't have any of my previous add-ins. You'll note earlier I had a dark theme that was appearing. We're now reset to the default light theme that RStudio uses. So I've got a nice clean slate to work from.